Good evening, listeners. You've tuned to Reso Lindy, where the wave meets the pulse, where creativity takes the mic and your thoughts become the show. Today, we have something special lined up as a challenge that blends sharp observation, quick thinking, and powerful communication. Yes, folks, it's the picture perception and discussion test.
Hello everyone, I'm Ashrita and let me give a description of this. Let me explain how this works. Soon you will be shown a picture, however, it won't be clear and visible. It will be a bit hazy, blurred, and open to interruption. Almost like a half open window into a story awaiting to be told. Here's the thrill. You will have 30 seconds to be observe a little detail, the people, the setting, and the mood. Then, with your imagination switched on, you will have 4 minutes to write a story. Who are the characters, what's happening in the picture, what might be happen next, and it's all in your hands. But wait, the real magic begins after that. Once you finish writing, it's time for the discussion around. You will sit together as a group, share your thoughts and stories, listen to others, and then here comes the twist. You must arrive at one common story as a team.
So here we go. According to me, there are two men, namely Ravi and Rahul. They're walking on the streets and the roads are busy. There's a bullock cart going on the road, and suddenly a car hits the bullock cart, and the person sitting on the cart falls on the road. So the two men, as I mentioned, Rahul and Ravi, one gets shocked to see the accident on live, and the other person, namely Rahul, takes the camera and clicks the accident without helping.
And my perception about this picture is it was the evening and the road is full of traffic and two people are walking by the road and there was a bullock cart and the man who is riding it is crossing the road and suddenly a car just came and hit the bullock cart. The man who is inside the car is has ran away because of fear and the person who is riding the cart is fell down and the two persons were watching him and one person named Ravi who is clicking photographs by don't caring the man and other person is simply staring at him.
And my perception of this picture is in the above picture I am seeing that guy who is clicking the photos even he don't help and even he don't call the emergency number for the save for saving the life who is lay down um, who a man lay down in the road by accident uh, by taking the photos or by taking the photos or clicking the photos he was he was helped the man by calling the emergency number like that in my perception.
In the above picture, I observed that a car hitting a truck, which is riding a who is riding a man. He fell down and he was dead. The people are seeing, not helping. On why is seeing but not helping, and the other one took pictures with the camera. They both are not helping but seeing.
Thank you.
Good morning, listeners. We are turned into the resort Lindy, where the waves meet the plus, where the activities takes the mic and your thoughts become the show. Today we have something uplined to you, a challenge that blends sharp observation, quick thinking, and powerful communication. Yes, Flocks, it's the picture perception and discussion test. Then we will continue our Arjit.
Let me explain what was there of the part of the work. And we, our teammates, are describing a picture about that. We will show you that picture. I think you know that PPDT. PPDT means picture perception discussion test, which having a different people having a different opinions about the picture. Not everybody have a same opinion, and we will discuss about the picture with a different situation what they have think about that, and my friend will continue it and it will show you the picture of that.
This is the picture. Today I saw the one picture. In that picture, two friends are come there. One person is Ramu and another person is Raju. One day, the two friends are uh, walk in the street. That time, suddenly car was dash into the bullock cart. So that time um, one person was died. The two Raju she that person and Ramu picked that person. Ramu is a very heartless fellow, so take pictures and Raju call others and calling the ambulance. After ambulance comes and take. That person admit to the hospital. Thank you.
What's your opinion about the picture of that?
In this picture, I my perception is one day bullock cart is dry. One day bullock cart is on the road. Suddenly, car is crashed to the bullock cart because of inside the person is drink and drive. The bullock cart is car is crashed to bullock cart. The person is outside the bullock cart and down on
The person is down on the floor
down
and
on the floor, and some two persons are coming into the on the street. She saw the accident, and one is shoot the accident because of he's complained to police helping the photos, and another one is shocked to the accident. In this accident tells follow the traffic rules, don't drink and drive on the roads, be careful on persons and animals.
my opinion is about that. There is two persons are there and one guy is shamelessly was taking a photo and not even touching that person. That I don't know why. I know it's very rare that nobody wants to take an incident accident, because if we touch them and it will be our problem. That's why. But the two persons are not even, they're not looking at the person. They're not even try to save that person. I really disappoint in that situation. If I am there in that position, definitely I will call to a hospital, or I will try to make what I can to the hospital. And thank you.
Hello, listeners. My name is D, and I'm your RJ. So, good evening, one and all. And now we are having a lovely members to do a great challenging. And this is the wave, and the creativity takes the mic, and your story will be on the show. Now, hello, once again, this is the meeting where we'll be doing etc. a lot of challenges, and we are going to do a PPDT, and that is picture perception discussion test, where we'll be showcasing a picture which is a blood one. And now I would like to continue Mr. RJ Ajay.
Hello, I am DJ. Now the stage is set, the picture is about to appear, and your story is awaiting to be told. Stay alert, stay sharp, and let your imagination do the talking. This is the picture perfection perception and discussion test. Right there, here on Riso Lendi.
Now we would like to have our main anticipators sorry, Rakesh. Would you like to give your perception on this picture?
My perception on this picture is it was a fine evening, and there are two men who are walking beside the road. There is heavy traffic. A person named Raghu is on Bullock and suddenly he was hit by a car. Raghu was fell down on the road and no one comes to help him. He was lying on the road and one person clicking photo and the other is hurt.
It's a really very good perception, Ajay. And now we would like to move on to Ashita. So, what is your perception about this picture, Ashita?
My perception is I think it was a very busy morning and there was a heavy traffic on the road and there was a car which is driving on the road and the person named Raghu is traveling on his bullock cart and suddenly the car hit him and he unfortunately fell on and there were two men who is walking down the road and they saw the accident and they came to see instead of helping him the person is clicking photos and other person maybe by shock he's simply staring at the accident but no one came to help him unfortunately.
A really nice perception, Ashita. And now we would like to hear another perception by Ajay, a wonderful perceptionist, has a very good imaginative skills. And now, Ajay, would you take the lead? And he's of course the RJ.
I think it was very a very busy day, and I think it's morning where where the car hit the bullock cart. The man riding the bullock cart fell down and had a severe injuries and had a very bleeding, very blood bleeding, and the person who the two persons who saw him. One took the pictures and another is just standing there watching him because he was maybe stunned due to the blood that was on the ground, and that's all.
Wow, really beautiful perception, Ajay. And now your favorite Ajay D is going to speak about it. And now my perception is that there is a on a fine evening and it's a Po Junction Road and where people are just might be friends and they're having a clicking the view in their front on a phone and now there has been an accident car has just hit the boulevard maybe and where the person driving the rickshaw boulevard is a might be a farmer and the bull might have been scared by fast coming car and it has just slipped it and the farmer has fallen onto the ground and the two people or their friends has just happened to notice that incident and they was quite shocked and couldn't do what happened in that situation. So that was my perception. So how do you like it? We wanted to have a very nice discussion and also to give your perception onto this result ending. Signing off. Thank you.